Hi, I'm Sarah Weir, and I'm a technology education student at Memorial University. Over the course of the next four videos, I will demonstrate how to use the basics of Replit. In this first video, I will introduce Python and how to get set up with your Replit account. So from the Replit homepage, you're going to either go to log in or sign up if you don't have an account. As we can see, we can log in with our Google or Facebook account. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. So here we see our profile. You can add a picture by dragging or uploading. You can add your first and last name, and you can create a bio. To get started coding, go to the plus new rep. The coding we're going to use is Python. So we're going to select Python, and then it's going to generate its own name, but we can make our own name. And then press create. So here on the left, we are going to type in our code, and then it's going to come over here on the right to the shell. So we're going to start off our script, and we're just going to communicate with the interface. So we're going to type print, and then brackets and quotation marks. Anything in the quotation marks, it will show in the shell. So I'm going to go ahead and put in hello world. And we're going to run that. So as we can see, the shells put out what was in the brackets. So now, to make it more complicated, we're going to start doing some simple math by using Python. So we're going to use the user input, and we're going to print out what you want the user to input. So we're going to put input first number here, and then for number 2, second variable, we're going to do the same thing. So now that we've assigned our variables, the user will input a number, and now we're going to assign the answer variable. And we're using integers here. So we're going to assign that both number 1 and number 2 are both integers. And we're just going to make it a simple addition equation. And then after, we're going to print out the final sum. So we're going to type print, and then comma num1 will print what the user inputted, and then what we did to it, so plus, and the second number, and what we want to print again. And then we'll put the variable for answer. So this will pull the answer from the two up top here.
As we can see, when we run the script again, we get an error on line 8. We can see that we forgot to put a comma after number 1.
Okay, so we will run the script again, and it's asking us to enter the first number, so we'll assign that as 4, and then the second number we'll assign as 3. And as you can see, it shows you the product of 4 plus 3 is 7. And that's how you calculate some simple math using Python.